Go for it, Oni.
I'm not impressed by Ron. I don't think he has a name. I don't understand why people are disinfatuated with Ron. Let's go back to last week with Chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum pretty much told Ron what type of guy she wanted. Ron said, "Okay, yes." And just so, oh yeah, I want a family man, traditionalist. I want a wife at home, etc. And Chrysanthemum bought it up, and like somehow she got in her head that she was the number one. And again, last week I was like, okay, I can't believe it's this easy to tell when it comes to dating, that you can just tell if the woman tells you exactly what type of guy you want, you shake your head yes, she's already swooped up moving forward. And you can see that moving into this week when he starts talking to other women, and we now find out that hey, he's saying the exact same thing to other people. I don't think he has any game. He doesn't. I don't think he has limited game. He's not very suave. And again, he looks the part. Yeah, he might be tall. He might have that beard, stocky people. I see why people might find him aesthetically pleasing. But if we just go down to substance, what is he telling these women that it's just like they're saying like, "Oh, pick me, pick me." It's like almost pick me, pick me, pick me. Why are you not picking me? That's what I got from Ron moving into this week. And then even if you look at his caliber of what he's saying to these women, I'm like, compare his moves to Jason. It's like Ron does not have any game to him. Jason has game and a half. When we talk about Jason, we can go back and further. Ron is the type of person that I think he's just trying to find someone a pretty woman that can fit in his life and move forward. And if that's the case, that's fine. I'm not giving him he deserves no credit. So people give him credit. I don't understand why. I don't see exactly what he has told these women what he wants. He's literally letting the women tell him what to say back to them. And when he gets put on the spot, he doesn't know what to say. It's like the meme where the little kid's like blah blah blah. That's what I'm getting from him. Like honestly, like I don't get this. Everyone's looking for assertiveness. Everyone's looking for telling the women what they want. Like the type of prototypical traditional man that people are looking for. I don't see none of that in Ron. If someone can tell me this, please let me know.
You don't like Ron. Okay, Oni doesn't like Ron. I hear that still. Kelly, go for it. Oh, Ricky.
See, I'm so glad I just gave on with the table. I'm just like, go for it.
Oni was slicing and dicing. Love it.
Let me say, you know what I don't like? Ron. All right. Okay, someone already said one of the things I wanted to say about Ron teaching the salsa class. Like, what in the broke show is going on? What is up with the budget? Why is Tressa said she got the Ron instructor? Like, what? Why are we doing this? I don't understand.
Are we impressed by his dance moves?
No, we're not. Ron said I like sexy salsa. I'm like, what other salsa is there? Salsa is a sexy dance. Like, stop. No. Ron is a hot mess. I don't think he's cute, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So that doesn't mean anything. It just means I don't think he's cute. He has been leading with the fact that he's a provider. What the hell does this man do? Does he have a private jet? Like, if he doesn't have $1 million in equity, in assets, and I'm not talking cash in the bank, I'm talking real estate, blah, blah, blah. This whole I'm a provider talk, he needs to zip it. Zip. If he doesn't have at least $1 million in assets and equity, zip it. Because otherwise, what are you leading with? People have money in America. Like, people have money in the world. There's always, stop. It's not a personality trait to be this, I have money. I don't know. It's annoying because I'm like, how much is it that he's talking about when he's like, oh, his provider, I got it. I'm like, what are we talking about though? Like what actual numbers are we talking about? Because if you're talking to a woman who's earning high six figures, she's going to compare it to whatever you're talking about. So it's not a personality trait, and people need to stop it when they do that. If you're a provider, show it. Show that you can provide. And stop talking about it. I hate audio money. Like, I want to see the money. Stop talking about it. And then the last thing I wanted to say was, look, the biggest red flag for me and Ron is the fact that he's bonding with Alexis Fly. Okay? Let's just let that breathe for a second. This is Alexis Fly that makes sexual innuendos. She's pretty much Troy in female form. And they're talking into the wee hours of the night. So you know they're not talking about philosophy, psychology, and all the deep stuff in life. You know they're talking crap. So if he's like, what did he say to nephew Tommy? He said, the way we move is the way you would move in a relationship. Alexis Fly. I rest my case.
I mean, I think him and Alexis Fly make a great couple.
I do too, Kojo. Honestly, I think they would make a cute couple.
I think they would.
Honestly, I don't think Ron is ugly at all.
He's a good-looking guy.
Yeah, I just don't think he's ugly.
He's better than Jacob.
His body, the beard is chiseled. The only thing I don't like about him is that lisp. That kind of makes me cringe a little bit. Like, he needs to like some speech therapy and then he'll be fine. But like, I don't know. Like, I still think, you know, to you guys' point, I think that he still has more work to do in adjusting his mentality and like, you know, the way he thinks about relationships in the situation, because he is showing me red flags in a lot of areas. However, like just from like a more surface level, superficial standpoint, he's not a bad looking dude, in my opinion. And I think that works well with Alexis. I think they have good chemistry, whatever. Yeah, that's just my thoughts.
Yeah, I mean,
Kojo, not to cut you off, but
yeah.
Alexis Fly in current form, like if Alexis Fly and him on just looking and on paper, maybe they're cute, but Alexis Fly in current manifestation, with how she moves and her crassness, and really,
who else would be a good match for Alexis other than Ron?
No one is a good match for Alexis in the world, period, until she does the work that she needs to do, is my point.
That's why Ron likes her, because in the same place.
He's okay with the way her personality is. Like, she is doing the sexual innuendo. That's who
and he loves
is.
it.
That's how she wants to come across. He likes that. So let them be happy. They are.
All right. I'm actually taking them seriously. That's why. That makes sense. I'm actually like trying to take them seriously. I'm trying to take them seriously and make them a mature couple in my head, which is why I'm not canceling, but which is why I'm disqualifying them.
Mature.
Gotcha.
That's why they work. You know, because she said like AJ was one of her top. I'm like, girl, you better stick with Ron. Because AJ is not with that.
Gotcha. No. Sorry, Kojo. I totally cut you off, but I just I was trying to make them a mature couple in my head, but now I see what you guys are saying. I take it back.
Hey, listen, I got no beef with that, man. Flo, I like that.